Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Oh, look. Duck Jeep. Let's get back to the truck. Go find Billy before he catches on fire. Hopefully, the APU stayed running. I took a shower. I don't know why I didn't just take Billy in with me. Next time I'm doing that, because as soon as I got into the shower, I was terrified. Here, you don't need to see my ugly mug. As soon as I got into the shower, I was terrified. Oh my God, what if the APU quits? And I'm out in the shower for a half hour or whatever, and Billy baked in the truck. I would probably just end it right there at the driver door of my truck. If I were to get there, open the door, and Billy was dead, that would probably be the end of me. I don't even want to think about that. It just makes me, I'm getting ready to run over there. But I parked back here because it had the better grass for Billy. Now, when I get to the truck, I'll tell you why I'm calling myself a bum. I see. Wait, is that Billy? No, my curtain's closed. That's the shadow of, that's the sun shining on my curtain. I'm like, that ain't Billy. That don't, it looks like a Dingledorf. I will tell you all about why I'm a bum. And I'll also ask you guys if you'd have done what I did. I don't like running things down to the last second, or it's not even running down to the last second, it's the possibility of being late to deliver or pick up a load. And especially, I don't like to be late to pick up or deliver a load when it's someone else's fault, or weather, or traffic, or whatever. But to be late because I did a 34 and didn't make it on time, that would mess me up big time. There's my Billy boy. There he is. Don't be looking down here like you're gonna jump down. Get your butt back, boy. Get your butt back. Come on, scoot. Oh, I left my chili dog plate in the trash can. I was curious to see if he was gonna try to sneak into it. I kind of knew he wouldn't because he's a good boy. He doesn't go through the trash. Okay, so let's talk about this. Oh shit, it's Billy's dinner time. Hold on, we'll talk about it in just a second. Let me feed Billy. I look down at him and he's staring up at me like, you forgetting to do something? And before you get all excited and go, well, wait a minute. It's whatever time. You haven't fed Billy yet? Well, no, he's not really late for eating. He's had food in his dish all day. So he didn't even finish this morning's meal. But let me make his concoction real quick. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Just give me 30 more seconds and we'll get to the meat of this video, which is why I'm a bum. Because some of you are probably saying, David, you ain't no bum. You're a hard-working young man. And you're right, I am. I agree with you. And then some of you would be saying, David, you're an old bum. lazy as hell. You're right. I'd agree with you. Because no matter how hard you think you work and how much you think you're a badass and that you just are the best thing since sliced bread, there's always somebody better, bigger, badder, and stronger and less lazy. There you go, buddy boy. Eat up. Okay, so I get a load today. Let me close this off. I don't need any light coming in. I get a load today that picked up in West Memphis where I was parked, and ran up the road 650 miles to North Carolina, somewhere in North Carolina. Now, I can't make it all the way there because I had to deliver a load before I could pick this load up. So I'm not going to make it all the way there. I'm going to have to stop. I was going to be able to stop 135 miles from the delivery. Okay? And if in a perfect world, if I would have got there, I would have been able to do a 34 and drove that last 130 miles with about 2.5 hours to go on to get to the delivery with going around Charlotte. So I elected, nope, it's a 2-hour drive. It's a 2-hour drive. I got 2.5 hours to do it. There's no way I'm going to attempt that. No way, no how. So that's why I'm a bum. I decided not to do that. But let me say this. If I would have decided to do that, I would have been aggravated and pissed off all the way here because I kept running into pockets of traffic, which slowed me down, and it would have been to where I couldn't have done the 34 anyways. So I decided I'm going to stop at this one location that we found the other day that looked like a good truck stop. It's in the Gulch area. And I'm like, I'm going to just stop there, do a 10-hour break, and then drive. I can get within a few miles. I think it was 18 miles of my delivery, and I'll just shut down there. I've got good recap, so I don't need to do a 34. It just would have been nice. So with all the traffic and everything, like I said, it wouldn't have did it. So I stopped at my fuel stop, which puts me 245 miles out. And my lazy ass said, we ain't going any farther. We'll get up at 2:30 in the morning and take it the rest of the way in. I made that choice for 2 reasons. Number one, I was only going about 50 miles farther up the road to shut down anyways. Number 2, traffic just came to a stop right at the exit. I had to get off for my fuel. So I'm like, you know what, why waste clock in traffic? I'll just get up at 2:30 in the morning and go shut down 8 miles, 10 miles, whatever it is for my delivery, 250 miles from here. I'll get there by, say, 8:30 in the morning. You know, if I run into some traffic, should be 6:37, but we'll say 8:30. Be able to park, and life will be good. I won't get 34 in, but you know what? Do I need one? No, I don't need one. Here, let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, so I have 12 hours and 40 minutes on my 70. Okay, and this is what I was working with too, because I was running on my 14. I had about a half hour more on that. So I got 12 hours and whatever it was, 40 minutes, 12:40. We're getting 9.5 back tonight. Then tomorrow night, 7:56. The next night, 7:42, 7:24, 7:29, 6:13, 00. Okay, so as you can see, I don't need to get a 34, and I'll still every day have over 10 hours to run. No, Latimer, I'm not driving tonight, damn it. All right, let's see what some of you guys have to say. Trucker named Tim, what is up, my man? You were number 1. You were number 1 in the House of Pain. Robert, how you doing? I'm not going to confirm or deny, Robert. Not going to confirm or deny whether I'm in Knoxville or not. What makes you think I'd be in Knoxville? Myth Leather Company says, you are a bum. You were right, I'm a bum because I didn't go crazy. Cliff Lord says, I do a 34 every 24 hours. So does Jeremy. That's a Prime thing. That doesn't look like... Oh, shit, I forgot. I got Billy a chew stick. I got Billy a chew stick. Give me a minute to unwrap it. Huh. It's a rabbit stick for dogs. He loves these. Billy, you want a rabbit stick, buddy? Huh? You want a rabbit stick? He's so delicate. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, I'm not driving tonight, man. Melissa says, there's my old man. Jesus. I'm all nice and clean and fresh. I smell good. What's up, flatbed trucker? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I was in there shopping for a new hat. I actually grabbed a hat that had a flag on it and said 1776 on it, but it was too big for my little head. I don't need to wake up that early, but babe, you know when my 10-hour breaks up, I got to roll if I got any miles on the other side to do. I'm not one of these guys, Lucas Wilcherman, who could sit there for 12, 14 hours just because I can. I got to get to where I'm going. Yes, Rob, I have recovered from the other day. My pinky is still a little stiff, and my thumb, but otherwise I'm good to go. When I go like this and I go like this, I can feel that something was wrong. What's up, Josh? How you doing? How you doing? Josh the vegan is in the house. Lucas said, not even a bum, straight up hobo. Wow. Melissa says, oh good, Billy will have diarrhea. Those sticks don't get diarrhea. He left it on the floor too. He didn't even eat it. Billy's in a mood. He's not eating his dinner. Oh damn, he munched his dinner. Never mind, he ate his dinner. You pick up in 13 hours. You're 12 minutes away. Well, you're going to be sitting there for a while. How you doing, Bruce Almighty? How you doing? How you doing? Billy will not have diarrhea in the truck. Let's just get that straight. That's gross. That's messed up to even say that. Now, I think he was talking about having diarrhea in the truck. Because you mentioned diarrhea in the truck. What's up with that? I just took a screenshot of myself. That's weird. That's weird. No, 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 and no. But in a minute here, I'm going to be calling Jeremy to see what he's up to, and then I'm going to be going and watching Kim's Convenience, because that's what I do on my 10-hour break, or all day yesterday. I'll tell you what, getting 10-hour breaks got me starting to watch TV again. Billy, I don't like you sitting in your crate, dude. The sun, hold on, the sun's on it. There, that fixed that. I don't know why you want to sit in your crate, you silly dog. It's hot in there. It's hot in there, buddy. You can come out. Billy. Billy. You can come out, Billy boy. You don't need to just sit in there all like a crazy bum. Of course you'd be hooked on How to Get Away with Murder. Why wouldn't you be hooked on how you can get away with murder? I'm working till 7 a.m. if you bored and want to catch up. 7 a.m. Eastern, I take it. Okay, right on. Oh no, your pinky and thumb are sore, and no, Melissa, this could be a very frustrating trip. Well, you know, just no shockers is all. Oh man, he misses his mama. Well, what's there not to miss? She's my wife, my life, my better half. How come the woman's always got to be the better half? Oh, I know why, because they're a woman. They got better parts. Their parts are funner. You do? Ah. Alright, it's too hot up here. I gotta go. Let me lock my door first of all. Lock and lock. Let me go back to the sleeper. I almost just pulled my hat off because it's hot. Come on, Billy. Come on back here, buddy, where it's cool. There you go. There you go. There you are. All right. See the Billy boy? There's the Billy boy. That's my Billy boy. Turn some light on back here. There we go. Okay, so what are you growling at, Billy? I think he hears somebody outside. He's getting ready to jump up and bark. Don't be barking, bro. But anyways, like I said, I'm being a bum today because I could have drove another 50 miles or I could have went another 100 miles and got a reserve spot and stayed there. But as far as going all the way in, one, I didn't have the hours. I really would be pushing with the traffic coming up. Going another 100 miles would have been dangerous with the hours I had left on my clock. So I think I did the right thing. Now I could stay here because now I didn't do a 30. So I gained a half hour. If I were to stay here and get a 34 in, that would give me about an hour leeway. I still, knowing that there's traffic in the Gulch, no, because I'd be leaving early, so there wouldn't be any traffic. But I'd still have to go around Charlotte during about 8:30 in the morning. No 34 for me. You can't always get a 34 when you want. Sometimes you got to just do what you need to do. Trucking with David H. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you guys later.